we're going to be discussing my top 10 WWE Superstars. Number 10, the game, the Cerebral Assassin, Triple H. Whatever you call him, he's one hell of a superstar. Triple H has went from the bottom to the top, and now he's so high at the top, well, he kind of sucks. But we're going to talk about Triple H back in his old days. Starting off as Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Triple H entered the WWE and took it by storm. He did that whole DX thing, that whole sucking gimmick, and I was pretty shocked to see just how awesome he took the WWE's limits and exploded them. Yeah, he really blew it up. Triple H has one of the dumbest looking finishing maneuvers I've ever seen, but I'll tell you something, I always thought it was pretty cool myself when I'm playing the video games and all that shit, getting my WWE 12 on. I do that pedigree, and when he lands it, it feels like I just broke their skull in half. Well, honestly, in WWE 12, when he lands it, it kind of feels like he just sort of bounced him off a spring. But usually, it feels pretty damn cool. I love Triple H's finishing move, the pedigree, even if it looks dumb as shit and sounds like some sort of animal shit. The Cerebral Assassin is badass, son. Number 9. The 24-inch python bandana-wearing mustached American hero, Hulk Hogan. I personally think he was a little bit gimmicky, but for his time, he was damn awesome. He revolutionized, to me, what is acting in the WWE. Hulk Hogan took Andre the Giant and slammed him like a bear slamming an elephant. It was an epic scene, and I will never forget it because WWE won't let me. They show that clip like a billion times. Hulk Hogan's finishing move is the leg drop. Ah, yeah! That was my attempt at a leg drop like Hulk Hogan's when I just broke my damn hip trying. Yeah, Hogan and his muscles had 24-inch thumbs, flares and shit. Yeah. Hulk Hogan has to be my number 9 superstar in the WWE. Number 8, Edge. Edge didn't get his spotlight in the WWE until way later on, but I damn assure you that he deserved it way earlier. Edge's finishing move is that little thing where he stands in the corner and says, "Come on," and then when they get up, he spears them so damn hard that they can't feel anything anymore except for their leg. Actually, they probably can't feel that either. Edge was the first superstar to ever attempt a live sex celebration on a live WWE broadcast. Yeah, tell me that's not hardcore. Edge is wild like a lion. He runs around and goes, yeah. He does this thing where he pushes his hair back all the time and he has big wide eyes. Yeah, his reactions is one of the best parts about that character. I'm telling you, WWE had something there, and it's pretty damn sad that Edge had to retire at the age that he had to due to some dumbass shit because the WWE doesn't let their superstars rest enough. At least that's my opinion. I don't know, I'm probably wrong. Edge kind of worked on his neck over the course of time, but I'm blaming Vince McMahon anyway. So Edge deserves the number 8 spot as the rated R superstar that he is. Number 7, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle is an Olympic gold medalist. Yeah, seriously, an Olympic gold medalist. Kurt Angle could do just as good on the microphone as he could as a mat technician in the ring. Kurt Angle's bald ass would get you in that angle lock, and I tell you something, son, you'd tap out 1, 2, 3 because you didn't have no choice. Kurt Angle would squeeze that thing until your damn leg would break off. Kurt Angle is well deserving of the number 7 spot on my top 10 WWE Superstars list. Number 6 is very suiting for the number, the dead man, the Phenom, Undertaker. Undertaker does his little eyeball thing where he lifts his eyes up and puts them in his head. He goes, yeah, would you be gone in the dark. He has this move called Old School that I always thought was completely dumb but badass. He climbs up on the top of the ropes, does a little jibby-libby-dib, and then he jumps off and smacks them on the shoulder. Breaks their damn shoulder bone, or at least I hope he does, because it's a damn epic move that deserves to break a bone. Undertaker has a complete winning streak at WrestleMania. He has never lost, not one time, and the WWE ain't ever gonna let him lose. So next WrestleMania, expect him to win again. Undertaker to me revolutionized the choke slam, and he made the most epic tombstone pile driver you could ever believe. Picking them up, sticking their head between his legs, and then boom! That was not meant to sound as sick as it did. I like him as the Phenom, I liked him as the biker. Undertaker is deserving of the number 6 spot on my top 10 WWE list. Number 5, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar is badass. He comes out there in his entrance, da-da, 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 Brock Lesnar is huge. He's got muscles the size of bulldozers. He can pick you up on his back and he can L5 you like a nader. You know, a tornado picking up a house or some shit. Brock Lesnar is super fast for a man his size, even though his moonsault didn't go over too well a long time ago. But we're not going to talk about his moonsault. Brock Lesnar entered the WWE like an F5 tornado. Took everybody by a storm. And let me tell you something, son, he was the next big thing. Well, until he left to play football, he was anyway. Brock Lesnar deserves my number 5 spot as the badass L5 Nader man. Number 4, the hardcore legend that is Mick Foley. Mick Foley fell off a Hell in a Cell and he survived. That is hardcore shit. Mick Foley is a comical genius. He does his Mr. Psycho and his sock and all that, and he talks it like a puppet. Mick Foley has got to be one of the nicest wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. I like his real personality just as much as I like his in-show personality, and let me tell you why. Because they're one and the same. Mick Foley does not put on an act. He is a damn good wrestler, a damn good person, and from what I've seen in his videos, a damn good family man, and he deserves everybody's respect. Mick Foley is hardcore and awesome. He is also one half of the Rock and Sock Connection and the best teammate Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has ever had. Mick Foley is beyond well deserving of the number 4 spot on my top WWE Superstars. Have a nice day! Number 3, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels was a flippin' asshole in his young years, but his performances in the WWE were always badass. Shawn Michaels does flips, he does all kinds of things, and he does an elbow drop. Shawn Michaels does the super kick called the Sweet Chin Music. Shawn Michaels was one half of D-Generation X and one half of the greatest tag team there may have ever been in the entire WWE. Yeah, the heartbreak old guy that calls himself a kid. Shawn Michaels is the showstopper and is well deserving of my number 3 spot in the top WWE Superstars list. You think you're cute? You know you're sexy? I've got looks that drive men wild, sadly. Number 2, the rattlesnake beer drinking Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold was in the WCW first, had to work his way up, but eventually after going to ECW and cutting some badass promos, WWE decided to pick up the rattlesnake, and let me tell you something, son, he took a bite out of their ass so big that it bled until this very day. Stone Cold has one of the best maneuvers ever in the WWE, the Stone Cold Stunner, son. Stone Cold does that stunner, boom! Anyway, Stone Cold got injured a little while into his career, and he had to stop wrestling. Stone Cold went on to make movies eventually in his career, but he's always going to be known as the Rattlesnake Badass, redneck, beer-drinking wrestler to me. Stone Cold takes the number 2 spot and rapes it with awesome. Number 1, The Rock, the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. Yeah, that's right, son. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, my number 1 WWE superstar. The jabroni beating, pie-eating, if he don't watch out, he'll have diabetes from all that sugar. The great one. I have diabetes. The Rock's microphone skills are unsurpassed by anyone. The Rock can talk on a microphone faster than a lightning bolt can strike up your ass, son. The Rock layeth the smackdown on everybody's candy ass. He does his eyebrow maneuver. Dun, 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 dun. Wrestling is good for your soul, but not good for your body. The Rock has the most electrifying move in all of wrestling, and that is the People's Elbow. Oh! The Rock also has the rock bottom where he picks your ass up and slams it. I can't put my arm down now. The Rock redefined what is the WWE today with amazing acting, incredible electrifying moves that nobody wanted to sell but was still electrifying, the People's Elbow, and by going to Hollywood and proving that a WWE superstar could go straight to the top just like everyday Hollywood actors. The Rock is beyond deserving of my number 1 spot in the top 10 WWE superstars. I hope you all enjoyed, and make sure to subscribe if you're on my YouTube channel, and don't forget that I've also got a Blip TV channel now at blip.tv/Jeffrey Gaggens. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description so you guys can click it. Enjoy! The 24-inch Python bandana. The 24-inch Python bandana wearing mustached badass that is the American hero, Hulk. You gotta be f***ing kidding me.